She works tirelessly to make complex choreography look really effortless. A young ballerina from Cuba has faced many challenges to becoming a leading artist for the Milwaukee Ballet. Fox 6's Angelica Sanchez brings you the story of Marize Fumero.
Straight forward, back, change.
This room of mirrors
Diamonds on your feet, and up.
is filled with the aspirations of young students
Keep there, following there.
learning and growing in the art of ballet.
Be clear.
Instructing them is a woman whose own journey is blossoming within these brick walls.
Good. From 9 years old, when I started doing ballet, I knew this is what I want to be, this is what I want to do. Like, no question about it.
At the age of 26, Marize Fumero is living her dream as a leading artist for the Milwaukee Ballet Company.
Enjoy the music, follow the art.
Her talent stretches from her fingertips to her toes.
She's a very stunningly beautiful lady. She has all of the physical attributes that you would look for in a classical dancer.
To make this stage of her life a reality, this young ballerina has had to leap through many obstacles. Born and raised in Cuba, Fumero recalls a life with limited resources. She trained at the Cuban National Ballet School.
I used to wear a pair of pointe shoes during 2 years.
How often are you supposed to have them for?
A week. Like right now, I use one pair a week.
Her father would fix her shoes as best he could.
My dad, he didn't know anything about pointe shoes at all, but he used to fix my shoes. There was no other way. I think I was 12. Yeah.
But Fumero and her family
I really love sparkles.
always seemed to find the way.
I learned to do my own clothes in Cuba. I love sewing. I make all my skirts for ballet. I love making headpieces.
Something she says she learned from her mother.
It's like a hobby for me. It's like, I love doing that.
After graduation, she joined the National Ballet of Cuba. At the age of 21, she made the difficult choice of leaving her family and country for the first time to join the English National Ballet in London. She only knew how to pronounce one word.
I just get there and I see people and I just say, hi.
She danced her way through a language barrier.
If they mark like their arms, they do that, I knew what they were talking about. Otherwise, I was lost, completely lost. That was really hard for me at the beginning.
She balanced grueling training schedules and English classes at night. The opportunity to come to the United States opened up with the Milwaukee Ballet Company.
And she has a great work ethic.
Artistic director Michael Pink describes her as a devoted artist.
I find that the more of the international people that I've worked with throughout my career, and particularly when they come from countries like Cuba, where they've had to work terribly hard to get to where they are today, not only just to be able to study in their country, but then to leave that country and explore their careers.
Fumero is now entering her 5th season. She's busy conquering a list of diverse roles.
When I do evil roles, it's amazing.
Most recently, she portrayed the wicked stepmother in Mirror, Mirror, a twist on the classic tale of Snow White. Crossing over to darker roles is appealing for her.
I feel like really empowered. 1, 2, 3, and stretch.
Fumero says her future ambitions are not driven by a desire for fame, but a desire to move an audience with her footwork.
She will set a standard within the company. She is a great role model to them about how you behave as an artist if you want to succeed.
A lesson she wants to pass down to the aspiring dancers in her classroom.
Go forward. You keep rehearsing and making your piece like a diamond, the best it could be. Steady, fit.
Angelica Sanchez, Fox 6 News.
Beautiful. So graceful. Angelica, thank you for that. In a few weeks, Marize will be performing in Cuba. This, by the way, will be the first time her parents will see her perform live on stage.
Wow, that's going to be an experience for them.
Cool. You know how many young girls are at home if they're still up watching that
I want to
saying,
do that. Yep.
Yeah, cool. cool. So it's art meant to be enjoyed by all.
Yeah, unfortunately, someone